The case of a high-profile Oklahoma death row inmate went before U.S. Supreme Court justices today.
Richard Glossip was sentenced to death for arranging the 1997 murder of his former boss. News 4's Hunter Elise with more on today's arguments before the nation's highest court. Hunter.
Kevin, today attorneys for Richard Glossip and A.G. Gettner Drummond's office pitched their case, asking the court to grant Glossip a new trial. They say there were missing pieces of evidence uncovered in the last year or so they believe would have changed the outcome of the trial.
Mr. Chief Justice, and may it please the court, Richard Glossip was convicted on the word of one man, Justin Sneed, the undisputed murderer in this case.
A high-profile death row case here in Oklahoma, now in the hands of the nation's highest court. In 1998, Richard Glossip was sentenced to death in the murder for hire of his former boss, Oklahoma City motel owner Barry Van Treese. The witness in the case, Justin Sneed, also worked at the motel with Glossip and admitted to killing Van Treese. The case was later retried with the same outcome. However, attorneys in support of a new trial say there's new evidence now that changes the case.
Oklahoma has now disclosed evidence revealing that Mr. Sneed lied to the jury about his history of psychiatric treatment, including the fact that a prison psychiatrist prescribed lithium to treat his previously undiagnosed bipolar disorder.
That was never disclosed in the original trial, which is a big difference.
But an attorney arguing to uphold Glossip's conviction says the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals has sided with the prosecution multiple times.
The parties rely heavily on the Attorney General's confession of error, but courts, not executives, determine whether to vacate final judgments of conviction.
Supreme Court justices asking about Sneed's lithium use, which was disclosed in Glossip's second trial, but not until recently was it known who prescribed the drug and why.
The jury knew about the lithium, and what they didn't know is that it was prescribed by a psychiatrist. Do you really think it would make that much of a difference to the jury?
As I understood it, no court has ever actually made findings on those things.
Representative Kevin McDougal, who's been very vocal on the case, says taking the case to the Supreme Court is a step in the right direction.
I'm hopeful that the Supreme Court will agree that Richard Glossip can't be executed under these circumstances.
Glossip has maintained his innocence over the years. The Supreme Court of the United States is expected to rule on the case by June of next year. Representative McDougal says a ruling could come much sooner, but that's unknown for now. The Supreme Court has stayed Glossip's execution until after a decision is reached.